clear to the finish line. Good run coming. Hurry, hurry. I mean the horsey.
This bombshell beauty right here can ride like the wind. She got one more to go.
And new leader for the 17, 4-3-3.
Hello everybody, welcome to Barrel Racer Life. My name is Maddi-Stoltman, coming at you a little bit unprofessionally from the truck today because we are on the road headed home from the Pink Buckle Barrel Race. It was a great time. I'm sorry I missed you guys last week, but I didn't really account for the Tuesday I would be driving and it was just not gonna happen. So I figure it's all good because you're gonna get a really great episode this week. So I'll show you guys about my time at the Pink Buckle in Guthrie, Oklahoma. Made it to the Pink Buckle. 3 days, 3 very long days later, we're here. Hey, Deli. I just got Claude saddled in, took him for a walk, trailers unhooked, had some dinner. It is 10:30 Oklahoma time, and I am ready for bed. So we've got a couple days to settle in. Tomorrow we have our time only. Friday they have the horse sale, and then Saturday is our first run. So I opted to come a day earlier this year to give Claude a little bit more of a break. I felt like he didn't really get enough time to rest after that long in the trailer last year. So I think this will be a little bit easier on him.
We're down, Frank. She's going to be a producer. You want my congratulations.
Here's the crazy thing about the Pink Buckle sale. High seller was MS Truosace, who's a stud. He sold for $850,000. That is insanity. The thing that made that horse, I'm not discrediting him as a stallion by any means. He did well as a barrel horse. He's also a really great stud. He's bred really well. But what added so much value to that sale was that he sold with his Pink Buckle and Ruby Buckle spot. If you guys know anything about this program, the reason I drive all the way to Oklahoma for the Pink Buckle Barrel Race is the insane amount of money that they give away. And it is very lucrative to be a stallion in the Pink Buckle. So the thing with that horse selling with that spot, someone does not have to wait on the wait list to get into the Pink Buckle program with their stallion or do other things that people do to get those spots sooner. I don't know, people buy people out or what. That's kind of above my head. I don't own a stallion. That stallion or a new one can be put into that spot. So that is a big part of what made that sale be so pricey, in my opinion, was the fact that he also sold with his Pink Buckle and Ruby Buckle stallion spots in the program, which is insane.
VF Born for Glory 2013 buckskin gelding. MaddiKempf-Stoltman, Ellensburg, Washington is the owner. Maddi-Stoltman is on board. Victory Farms, 8 Oklahoma, the breeder. Born to be Famous is the sire of VF Born for Glory, 2013 buckskin gelding. Quint Glory's the dam, who's by Lane's Leinster. Dustin on shell, be ready, you're on deck. You still awake? 17602 17602 for draw number 212.
Well, we had a great run last night. I was really happy with Claude. He did awesome. In a 17.6, a 16.7 was the fast time of the day, so we were kind of in the bottom of the 2D. And no money yesterday, but we're gonna go for round 2 this morning and try it again. And then we'll be packing up and headed home pretty quick. So we ran at about, I think 10:30 last night. And then I will run about noonish today, Sunday. So kind of a quickish turnaround, but I'm looking forward to getting to run again. It was really fun. Claude felt really excited to be here. It was really cute. He was kind of wild to warm up and a bit full of himself. And then when I went to go into the arena, he was ready to go. So I haven't ran him for what feels like a while. And he just was really excited to get to work. So it was a lot of fun. Also, the barrel gods were in my favor. So that was a good thing because I rimmed the whole first barrel coming around it. He turned it so tight. Like I say, the barrel gods were on my side, so that's a blessing.
And that's just a speculation, a crude approximation. MaddiKempf-Stoltman, Ellensburg, Washington, owns and rides VF Born for Glory. Another one by Born to be Famous. Source out of Quint Glory, who's by Lane's Leinster. 17602 in round number 1. So Dustin, 16981, 16831. Looking good in there for the top end of the aggregate. 17610, 17610, 17.
Well, Mr. Consistent made 2 17.6s in a row. I was going in on day 2 with the mentality of I'm gonna win the 2D today. So to win the 2D at the Pink Buckle, usually a high 16 on a standard pattern, which is insanely fast, will win the 1D. So a 16.8 was leading it, and I thought I need to be a 17.3. Claude and I have ran 17.3s many times before. We're gonna do it today, and I think that he was in that mindset as well. And then we just caught a, I don't know even what happened. He really struggled with the ground for our second run. Nothing against the ground at all. I mean, we've ran on rodeo ground most of the year, so getting to run in a nice jackpot with good dirt was kind of, he just, I don't know if he caught holes or struggled or what. He did great. He made a really good run. He kind of had limbs going everywhere going into the first barrel. It kind of freaked me out, to be honest with you. I'm really grateful that he stayed on his feet. He's very sure-footed, and I trust him to always keep us safe as best as he can. So his limbs kind of went everywhere. We kind of scrambled, he stumbled, and he slipped, and oh my gosh, but we made our run, and he still ran a 17.6. So I have complete faith that he was going in there to win us the 2D that day, and it just was not our turn to win it. So we're gonna go with that. Well, before I wrap it up, I would like to tell you guys I'm taking a break. So I have not taken a break from my YouTube channel since I started it. There's been the odd time where I've missed an episode because of things going on in life and stuff like that, but I'm gonna take a break. I'm freaking exhausted. I've got way too many things going on. I'm spread very thin and I just cannot keep up with my life. So I'm going to, my horses are actually gonna get a little break right now as well. So they're gonna get kicked out for probably a month, maybe not quite, until we head to Arizona. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna focus on work and myself and taking a little break from YouTube. I will see you guys back in November. I don't have an exact back date yet, but I'm gonna say give me a month. We'll talk in November. With that out of the way, that was my time at the Pink Buckle. We're on the way home. We should be home later this evening. My dad went with me on the trip, so I had company for the drive and shared driving, which was so nice and great to spend time with him. We will be getting back to Ellensburg this evening. I'm ready to get out of the truck. Claude and I had 2 really great runs. We did not make any money, which I have been really lucky. The last 2 years at the Pink Buckle, I've won $8,000 both years I've gone. So I was hoping for a hat trick and hoping to do it again this year, but it just wasn't meant to be. We made 2 really great runs, kind of ended up in the middle of the 2D in everything. Day money, average, the owner-rider side pot were all our chances to win money, and we were in the 2D, out of the money in the 2D on all of those. So he did great. I have no complaints. It was a ton of fun, and I'm really looking forward to getting to go back next year. It is definitely my most favorite event. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of your support. You can keep up with me on Instagram. I will still be on there during my hiatus, but I'm going to take a little break from YouTube, and I'll see you guys in about a month or so.